So today after the commute to work, my leg was just bothering me, as I mentioned, on the commute after work. And while I think I could get away with riding a short ride if that was the case, this Saturday, 93 miles I think it is. It's a little less than 100, but 93 miles is just too much for me to commit to, especially on this knee. It sucks to say, like, I don't want to not even try it, but I'd rather skip the race and save my leg, because I know it gets agitated with bicycle riding, and well, 93 miles of it probably isn't going to help it, and I don't want to cause something that's not too bad right now to inflame and get way worse. I'd rather just baby it and, unfortunately skip the race, but hopefully this will save my knee and allow me to commute more, this season. Driving into work because I can't ride, and there's like this beautiful orange tone hitting Pikes, but I'm stuck in a car. Oh man. Well, that's beautiful behind me. You can see Pikes getting hit with that morning sun and just the moon. Probably can't see it on the GoPro, but it's a nice view. So for the last 2 weeks or so, I've been driving to work, which is incredibly boring. But I was healing, letting my knee heal up. Still not 100%, but it feels better. I think my saddle was way too high on this bike, the Rove, for a long time, and it was just slightly getting bothered every time I rode, because I lowered it a considerable amount, probably a centimeter. And it feels a lot better now. It's very much fall now. Got gloves on, sweater on, or jacket. Yeah. It's chilly in the morning, but looks like the sun's coming out. It should be a good commute back home with not all this gear on. So during the day, my knee would usually bother me after a commute, but today it actually felt pretty good. This is a good sign. It feels pretty good right now pedaling too, so hopefully on the up and up. So if you follow the community tab of this channel, you knew
that I dropped out of Gravel Locos due to injury. This injury has been lingering for now 2.5 weeks, I guess. And I think that's why I have a hard time signing up for gravel events, is just because you can't sign up like right before you do them most of the time because they'll sell out. So you sign up like months and months in advance, and that's great for preparing yourself and body to be healthy and be ready for that, but you can't always avoid injury, I guess I should say. So it's kind of a bummer that that's just kind of how the system works, is sign up, and then if you're fit to go, you can race it, and if you're not, then well, you're not. So I don't know, maybe I'll just sign up for gravel events that don't sell out and just sign up, you know, weeks before if I'm feeling up for it. I don't know. So I've also thought of doing the DIY thing. Like when COVID hit, a bunch of people were bummed that gravel events couldn't happen, and I actually had a gravel event get canceled. But the DIY thing, which is basically everyone went out and rode the route to their events just by themselves or with a small group of people, I kind of like that vibe too. Sure, it's not as fun as a full-fledged event because of the energy behind it. I don't think you can replicate that, but just going out and doing the route just by yourself or with a group of friends sounds fun to me. So maybe I'll do more of those next year and not events that I have to plan for, because if you do the DIY route, you could just pick a weekend that works for you. If you're healthy, you do it that weekend. If you're not, you wait and then just do it some other time. Why is this in the middle of the street? Alright folks, so that's it for today's video. I know it's a short one, but just wanted to update you guys, especially those who missed the community post. And that's kind of why I didn't post last week, because I was injured and I didn't really feel like doing a review video back to back. So fitting this video in and then probably doing some more review videos down the line. But hope you guys are doing well. I guess lesson learned is make sure your saddle's not too high or else your knees are gonna start to hurt. Also make sure it's not too low. All right, see you guys in the next one. Till then, remember to stay stoked on spokes.